You can't eat these, Bubba. You play with it and be all over the place. Mormons. There's something on the screen there. I'll just wipe it so I can tell over here. There we go. Got a towel, wiping out and stuff. What's going on, guys? So obviously somebody there is watching me, right? Stupid. And I'm not lifting the 2-week thing. I don't care. They're probably going through something right now. I care not. I never asked somebody to leave me alone. I never said, I never required or requested. No, it was just what's supposed to have been done. But you have individuals who are stupid. I don't care what they are. If I was here to stop something, you think I'd be on here? You think you would know me? I tell you, they're not smart. Things have to play out. They have to happen the way they're happening. Because somebody like yourselves made bad choices. They're not here. Well, you don't come back. They're probably telling them, hyping them up. Oh, yeah, we got this little thing we can do. You come back, blah, blah, blah. They don't get to come back. Regardless of all that, I don't feel no way, so I'm really talking kind of empty. I just laugh. They can see me in the TV. This is a smart TV. The one upstairs, not so much, but you can still see through it. Hell, they can see through the one with the tubes back in the 70s. But yeah, I want them to see. See, there's a difference. I put nowhere because this is not America. This is not the United States. This is none of that. Those acronyms and fictional characters don't mean nothing. They only mean something to the good, obedient, I want to say innocent to a degree. My beard, excuse me guys, I was laying down, so it's doing and I gotta brush it, wet it and brush it just to get it to stay in. Mine's is crazy, y'all. Anyway, so it's standing out more so for me. Now you're probably looking at it like, okay, I see what he's saying. I didn't mean for you to see it, but I don't feel no kind of way. I don't have. I can't explain everything, y'all. Anyway, yeah, $3. And I'm going to say the same things again. And this is a 2A channel. All right, more so about reading, but it's still a 2A channel. I've got over, I don't want to say how many photos and pictures. So the idiot who's watching, mind your manners, youngin, young thing. Trust me, very, very young. So, Roman Alam, Leave the World Behind. Phenomenal. I think a small I think a movie may have been made. I didn't look into it. So if anybody can see a movie, then cool. I'm going to shout y'all out. But I'm going to show y'all the books because I got them yesterday. And I was like, I'm going to show y'all the ones. This, Leave the World Behind. it goes with like giant stuff. I've got like 8 books on giants that I have not even shared with you. Books I've had since like 1980, I think 7 or 85. Was it? I think it was my first year or second year in the military. Okay. You gotta take that garbage out. I got some fruit that one wolf. So, what is all that? Is that a chemical thing for me to touch so I can get? Because it makes no sense being in this bag unless it goes to the top and they just threw it in there being lazy. I told you, I'm gonna poison so much. Amir Safrati, has the tribulation begun? This I'm gonna read with the Apocrypha. I'm gonna break down something. As far as in the story in Jeremiah, Emmanuel, I got it wrote down. I'm going to break some things down so you can see how just with the churches alone, they give energy to create something that would never, it's an apparition that becomes real. That's why I always say, people used to walk around talking about Disney World, abracadabra, abracadabra. You should never use that word. First, you don't have control over self. And Disney was part of the situation to indoctrinate and inoculate. I'm just letting you know. I see you see the post there. I saw it a week ago. I forget the lady's name, the doctor who, out of Texas, I think, who was talking about these strands. She was on a channel with, anyway, Dr. Bird, you know, he got some information because he's a chiropractor, whatever, but, you know, he's really good at sharing information. This lady was on, Anonymous showed it. I'm not big on a lot of stuff that Anonymous says, but that's what I saw, and then I went to look for it. When I found who it was, you know, you put it in the search engine, and they pull up all kind of stuff on YouTube, and I was like, with as best discernment my gut was giving me, I looked for the videos that made sense. And it's this doctor, she's more in the natural, she's long time, 30-something years, you know, thoracic, I think. And she was talking about these fibers. Now, as you know, and I know, our ancestors had wool and cotton, and wasn't nothing crawling and creeping and this and another. But when you think about genetically modified, this is all man-made stuff. I don't care. It's my opinion. But like I said, that's why I put that post up, because I says, you know what? It's good to be a little informative, and it's good to research individuals who are practical in it. So that's why I gave that individual's. That was his. That is not verbatim my word. Okay. Now this one right here. Timothy Albreno, Birthright, the coming post-human apocalypse, and the usurpation of Adam's dominion. Adam's dominion. Adam, as in Abba, Inili, the Father, the Son, if you want to, whatever you want to say it. Adam's dominion, meaning our dominion. Man and woman's dominion. You dig what I'm saying? So those are the 3 books. I hope you're, you know what I mean? Like I said, certain books stand. There's plenty more coming. I still gotta wait for the 8th and the 5th, and you saw the dates I gave you. Okay, and obviously we didn't make it again. I guess you know what I said it holds true. I'm not here to beat people up, but you know people are. I was sitting there saying, "Wow, nobody's even donating when they blocking me." Like. Let's protect this man. Y'all just like to get information. I guess that's what we become. Instead of us being the true, as far as in the animal kingdom of man, the marsupials, the 2-legged, you know, bipedal ones, we still lack responsibility, don't we? Sourdough and turkey and extra sharp cheddar cheese and olive oil. A lot of olive oil, because that's why I'm going like this. It's like I took a spoonful of cod liver oil right now. I don't even taste the turkey or the sourdough. No, it's just like oil. My lips are shining, ain't they? I don't even taste. It's just olive oil. It's like about half a cup of olive oil just soaked in it. I already ate half, and I don't even know what I mean. I'm gonna have to run to the toilet here in a minute. It's going to come out like slipping lube, man. You know. It's gonna be like, whoop. Hey. Oh, it's good to be back, guys. Short stint that was going. Is anybody? Let me start it off. Hey, Rondo, thanks for the recording the videos, brother. James Bond, what's going on, beloved? Feeling pretty good. Dudes hand me, I like the double. Snoo, hey, baby. Wild Indian, what's going on, Herbo, beloved? What's going on, beloved? Everybody's got, yeah, okay. Some more wrenches are in here. Hi, him, baby girl Slaughter. What's up, mama? How you doing, beloved? Marcus William. It's good to see you. It's good to see you. It's good to see you guys. My apologies for eating this olive oil rich. I don't even know if I gotta look and see if Bill Gates had messing with the olive plants coming out of Morocco and all places. You gotta remember, it's a big thing. I said it's funny. They didn't destroy a lot of stuff, right? And I'm wondering, because the canned goods they can already adulterate. So the other stuff they had to get rid of the decent ones and let the bad ones be in the market. Hypotheticals. Conspiracy theories. You know, CIA made that to dispel and keep everybody away from the fact that they murdered, Kennedy. I keep telling you, what does conspiracy allude to? A theory. Conspiracy alludes to the fact that maybe alludes to the fact that there may be a conspiracy, and the conspiracy alludes to the fact that a theory must be involved. What is the theory? What's the hypothesis? Why? You see what I'm saying? But see, when they put it together, the first thing they knew is nobody was walking around talking about conspiracies, because you just had, the UFOs, about 15, the melanated and a melanated brother and a pale skinned sister, less melanated woman, were the first ones abducted, the first ones to have this visual. Anybody do the research? What is the purpose of that? Well, let me help you out. In Baphomet, you got an orthogonous man and a pale-skinned woman. And that's all I'm going to say. Who was supposed to represent Adam, and the queen, who was of Europe, was also of all over. See, this is what you don't know. Now, let's say that it's a little wrong. What I did was just gave you some tea to seek out. It's so important, it's paramount that you find out what you really are. Stop acquiescing yourself to some lower thing called a man, which is origin, like Ab, okay? Or add, to add on, woman, womb, men. It's not complicated, people. You're not just some ordinary female woman. No melanin. You're more than that. You're not friggin' mortal. Otherwise, they wouldn't be going through extreme measures or centuries to poison and make better weapons to destroy you. But they lack the truth of the end. They don't get what they're doing. And that's all I can say to that. Where do you really go? What's really going on? How are they setting themselves up? What is happening? There's no grab and put in bags and keep alive while they have other things running around. It just doesn't work that way. It's just whatever is happening the way it's supposed to happen. I say that because I love you, sadly. Off the bone turkey, it's just spoiled. It's just oil sandwich, y'all. It's part of the toasted. Oil. Oil. There's no matter oil sandwich, man. I'll put it on my thing. Let me get a little bit more. God, dog, man. Look at my nose shining. See, you think I'm good? This is an oil sandwich. Oh, okay, no more of that there, boy. Oh, that boy, that there. I'm scared. I need to drink something. I'm scared to drink water. I might go. Oh. Now I'm going to ask a more serious question. Are any of you feeling a little under the weather today? It's like when you blow your nose where you never saw red, there's a little red. Do you feel like a little weaker than most times? I'm being honest. I really want to know. Do you feel like you may be getting ready to come down with a cold? What they call a cold? Marcus Williams, yep. Come on, everybody, answer. Dealing with phlegm. All right, I am Baby Girl Slaughter. See how all the women was here with me. You'll be all right. Come on now. Real groggy and been spitting out mucus. Everybody, please. All those in here. How many of you in here? There's 10 of you. I don't care. If you don't want to hit the like, just say yes or no. One. I don't want to know who you are. I just want to. Herb, yes. Now, what's the next step to do? Big time. Phlegm. What's the next step? What is the last thing you would do? You would probably take a hot shower if you're sore to break up the cortisol, right? But what does a cold shower do to you? It doesn't matter what's in the water. I'm asking you because a cold shower closes your pores, so you're less likely to get all those particulates. Now, they may stuff that's in that water that can attach to you, and when you rub your skin, you exfoliate unknowingly. That's what a shower is for, right? Like molting. You're not supposed to wash every day. It's just not supposed to happen. Okay? But you're more protected with a cold shower, but what does it do to the system besides shock you? What is the shock? What happens to the brain and the body? What is the body's response? It's not so much fight or flight. Somebody find that information and share it, because most people aren't going to look for it. And then we know, but due to the backwards nurturing, the wrong emphasis, right? That you will not seek to better yourself up here and in here eternally, because you don't. Your thought is, now I'm sick. Oh, you see what I'm saying? Did you see that? And then you circumvent all the feelings and you increase them. The body temperature change. Why? Because metaphysically, you're creating the narrative based on a small symptom. Now you have created more. So what do you do? Remember, I was going around for a week with 105-degree temperature. Everybody's going to the emergency room. I was taking cold showers, sitting down, fasting one day, eating. I don't care how weak and how vertigo I felt, right? Up them stairs, down them stairs, even some light little push-ups, and go to sleep. Hit a blunt a couple times, out like a light. I did my best to increase my vitamin C and magnesium and all that stuff, selenium, by eating fruit and vegetables, yet I took a supplement. And what happened? Because of the black seed oil tablespoon, because of the rose hips I chewed on, because of the dandelion root tea and the chaga root, because of the blueberry smoothie and I see with a little bit of pineapple and maybe a ganeo, I was fighting it, allowing my body without the trepidation of some false euphoria. Knowing, damn it, this ain't, man, they done bugged out, man, making all this shit to kill all these people. You got the wrong one. You gotta be you've got to be the tempest. You have to be. Y'all saw the Ventura Beach, right? The high water tide. My thing is, when I shared that, I was saying, well, is anybody going to go back and look at when the last time a high tide came in, when it washed away those structures to the Tartarian structure? Remember, Tartarian is not a good word, people, but we utilize it because that way we can bring everybody in, and more people research it. They'll realize, wait a minute, it's not called Tartary, but Tartary is where we start, because that's what most of the information is. That's their slang. The Great Tartary. It's, you gotta mental, people. You gotta mental for real. But I'm not playing, y'all. They've crossed the line way too many times. You know what? They had 5 years ago, they could have slapped 15 million, chump change to nothing. In my account, I would have never been here. I'd have been gone. Well, I'd have had Snoo with me, but I'd have been gone. Y'all wouldn't have knew nothing about me. But it shows you how stupid they are. They like to capitulate to that little circular circumference of the ventral ideology that is so geared and locked in that it doesn't breathe. And it stays there. And then people go, what's this? I says, what does it matter to you? See, the majority of people don't know what they're doing. They have no idea what they're doing. They've been taught. They've outdone others. Some fake competition. At least that's what I remember reading. Now, look up in Canada, completely free. What? To try. Feeling pretty darn good, and now stop procrastinating big time. Okay, Tara, that's what's up. It stopped the microwave type energy coming from the phone and computers. That's what's up. Cool. Free trial. Okay. Cool water, baby. Yes. Cool water restricts your veins. Cool water restricts your veins, your heart, and jumpstart. It does more than that, though. It does a whole lot more than that. It jumpstarts. It restarts. It's like everything gets rebooted. Like it's a reboot. It's like to your system every day. That's why cold water is better on your head than hot. I'm not saying walk around with a cold hitting the back of your neck and all that, because that is a symposium to create something that you metaphysically create, because certain things aren't natural. You don't know how to breathe. Therefore, your blood, your vessels haven't been oxygenated to, how you say, the circulation is off. So therefore, the blood's not working appropriately to cool and everything else. And then, because they're eating meat, yes, that's where plaque comes from, and chemicals. Plaque don't come from no damn vegetables or fruits. I watched that doctor who went to England not too long ago, and I'm telling people he is a plant. He's not even a Mason. He's one of them other secret societies. You need to know that there's a lot of people on YouTube. They're not what they look like, and they're not who you think they are. And it doesn't matter how much good information they gave you. They, at that time, when you see stuff that you know about, they can also slip into stuff you don't know about, which you shouldn't be paying no attention to, which is complete lies. The guy sitting up there carving, it looks like an 8-pound steak, eating that. Yeah, I eat one of these a day. Man, even I can't do that. And that's all I'm gonna say to that. All right. Somebody showed the video with old Hillary, fake Hillary, spitting venom into a cup before she drinks. If you want to look for it, there's plenty of people, so-called celebrities, where it's caught, not CGI, where they're caught, their tongues have a hole in it. Something funny happens after the red shoe or the one eye, you know what I mean, club. There's other things. Y'all must be aware of this. I'm not saying believe me, people. It's always about the research. So they wanted to say something. This is a 2A channel, but I don't do a whole lot of 2A. Every once in a while, I might share a video, but that was what Westside was for, to create a channel. He created a wonderful channel. His idea is completely together. But I'm going to always, in this, because I built my own, everything. I'm not selling nothing. None of that. And I have hundreds, if not hundreds and hundreds of monetized channels where they've been making a living and still are. And they sit up in their little living rooms, dark lights. I'll be sitting going, man, turn some lights on. I mean, as a safety factor. But here, I bust them down, empty it out. I'm not selling nothing. I inform about, because a lot of y'all shoot. A lot of my people shoot. And I'm sharing stuff that y'all know about that you probably will see. Damn sure. Ain't nobody sitting here sponsored. Now, if I had sponsors, I wouldn't even bother monetizing. Yet they're hiding I even told the guy, why are you guys hiding my subscribers? I got people hit me up all the time. I'm like, the number hasn't changed. You know, 1 week where I had 75 people hit me up in my messenger. Bro, love what you're doing, blah, blah, blah. I get rid of stuff because I know that they're watching and reading everything. The voice rate, you know. I don't care that they're watching, but as far as those individuals. And I'm like, why is the number still the same? $1.06. Wait a minute. It's been like that. And a lot of y'all just came on recently. It's at the same friggin' number. Now, when I talked about the 2 people leaving and 3 people coming back, That ain't nothing compared to those of you who subscribe. And you know, maybe a screenshot, and then I go and listen to other people, but it's the prelude to what they're doing. So I get it. I don't have no feelings about it. You would think the way I'm talking about, maybe he gotta feel some kind of way because you, in your ignorance, feel. No, I talk about it because it's Johnny on the spot. Hot lickety lock. You know what I'm saying? It's the reality of this. The stupidity. I don't want to use real foul words, but the stupidity of it all. Then he had the nerve to say, "Oh yeah, stuff for children." I'm like, wait a minute. What do you mean? My stuff, I had not for. And you know, I scream, and I'm sitting there going, "Wow, they're just gonna be like some of these little punk cops running around, just make up some stuff." And then when I said, you know, this could be falling in a racist dichotomy, they didn't care about that. This is how this shows you the inconsistency, the arrogance. And the funny thing is, I'm not even their problem. You just can't make this up. Oh, this world. I'm gonna share something with you, and I don't want y'all to take no offense. I want y'all to look real deep inside and look and I'm baby girl. She's reading books. She buys the books that I share. Am I doing pretty good in book selection? I haven't showed you not even a tenth of the books that I have. I even know I've shared some with you. Tara Payne, it's good to see you, sis. Good to see you. I know, baby. Yes, it does, JB. It reboosts the immune system. Okay. I want y'all to listen. And I'm not saying this because I feel this way, because I don't feel no kind of way really at all. As I said, y'all feeling a little under the weather and because I'm not speculative, you know? I don't want you to increase it. The world, I hate that term. The time you're living in, the reflection of imperfection that you exist in for the moment. This period of time is when man and woman are at their lowest and dumbest ever in existence on this earth. And the once greatest of them all is now pulling up the rear. Big Pontiac, what's up, beloved? What's going on? What's going on, beloved? Did y'all hear me? I get tired of the words world and earth, and I just. So again, the reflection of this moment in time, man and woman are at the lowest and the dumbest. I got to be straightforward with the word dumbest they ever have in existence. So how do y'all think that you're going to be able to? And we're talking about the sad part is the melanated ones. How is it that you think that you can win anything? I had this dumb Negro talking about. And you know, Negro means necromancer, it means playing with dead things is what he's doing, playing with himself, dead, black. So I'm like, yeah, man, but you know, we're just going to the bottom, we're just going to the lower part of the animals of ourselves. I said, you're not an animal, bro. Like, stop even using that term. This is the indoctrination. I downloaded the video with Umar saying, yeah, we're indigenous here. He's a What college you go to? Be careful buying stuff that come from India, Hindustan. All right, I get lemon and lime that comes from there. It's not the same. Ain't no telling what they have in it. But don't you partake in it. Okay? Because they're stupid. All of them are very stupid. They'll come over and watch. They're all stupid. Sadly, you're in that box too. But but you don't have to be. Are y'all listening? Y'all typing so fast. I need you to listen right now. That's what the problem is. People think assertive means control. Well, damn it, I need to control y'all right now. I love what you're saying. Hold off for a minute. How the hell can you listen to me? You can't even really gather what I'm saying if you're functioning with muscle fibers, synapses firing off to get the thumbs and the finger and the process of a thought look. It's just, no. I don't care if one or two you can multitask. It means nothing. See what I'm saying? People, y'all are at your lowest existence ever in the time of Earth. They gave you Cro-Magnon and fake, this fake history, because they're creating it in reverse. You don't get it. Everything is backwards, reverse, upside down, inverted. What is wrong with you? And here you're proving it. You're in such a rush. Slow is smooth, smooth is fast. Problem is, as to what? And you know your gut telling you, unless you got a poo, get it out, brown note it out. What I'm saying is, you think with them both. It's an internal mechanism. You are incredible, and yet here we are, and we're at our dumbest, our lowest. And how did the melanated man come this way? You know, I told you about the wigwams, you know, the smoke. And whoever goes to sleep in the elder, anybody born after, the information is not there. So these idiots been inoculating our children. They retarded ass self, thinking they slick. When most of the information isn't there anyway. It's with a certain few. Selected because of what was done for them. Research some stories that allude to this. They may have made it into some kind of myth, or cartoon, or anime. Even the Japanese got a hand in it. You better believe it. So yeah. And there we have that. I really hope y'all like those 3 books. I'm going to show you to you. Those who didn't come in, these are the 3 books that I received. Got plenty more because this is not the 8th and the 3rd and the 5th. So the first one, Ruman Halam, Leave the World Behind. Utterly gripping style is resonant and terrifying at the same time. All right. So this is Leave the World Behind. I believe, again, they may have made a small movie or something. I don't know. I didn't look into that. I just know I wanted to read it. When I looked at certain parts of it, excerpts of it, I was like, definitely got to have them read it with a certain book. Then the other one was Amir Safati, Has the Tribulation Begun? Has the Tribulation Begun? Question. Okay? Avoiding confusion and redeeming the time in these last days. Again, avoiding confusion and redeeming the time in these last days. Okay, and then the third. Timothy Albanino, Bright Birthright, Becoming Post-Human Apocalypse, and the Usurpation of Adam's Dominion, our dominion, on planet Earth, Mother Mel. Excellent books. You know, the 2 that I got before that was The Day Approaching, and other ones upstairs. So, and then Facts of Facts and a few others. But The Day Approaching. Now, some will say, "Well, you're increasing it." Go, shut up. You haven't paid attention to anything because you're still stuck doing what you're doing. You're comfortable because you can put your little warm footies on, light your fireplace, turn your heat up. You can grab your drink, leave the tap water alone as best you can. You can sit back, butt naked, or in your panties or your boxes, boys, right? With a tank top and t-shirt with the curtains gone and everything, because we're a little older crew. You can put your feet up and you can read a book because you're comfortable. You're slothful and you're lazy. Like I said, we're dealing in a time and the generations are dumber than they ever have been existing on this earth. ever. When I was talking about the Mercury whirlwind engines, yeah, because the scarab beetle, the same operation, the same stuff is around. That's why they're poisoning the ground and the water and everything else, because at ground level, they don't want you to be able to access it. You got that guy over there in Africa who made the car that runs on energy, pull out the ether. It's called energy from the sun and the balance of the chemicals that are around you. He ain't doing nothing new. It's old. When I proved to everybody, we actually built the first 2 cars, the motors. Everybody's like, how you find that information? They leave stuff. You just don't know how to research it. So everybody wants to look at that fake Ashkenaz Henry Ford, who's down with the Bushes, the Bilderbergs, the Vanderbilts, the Rockefellers. You can't make it up. But here everybody is at their dumbest. Based upon some fictional crayon color when the ones put in a certain position are the worst. And the melanated ones, y'all just pulling up with steam on your caboose. Just pulling up. I know I can. I know I can. What kind of train is that? Hey, Charles, what's going on, beloved? What's happening? It's good to see you. All of you. I hope that made sense. I'm going to get off of here now. Hopefully it's still up. And I'll come back and we'll read. You can't make this up. DeAndre Baldwin. Hey, beloved. What's happening? You can't make this up, y'all. I love it. You don't know. This is the thing. This is what tickles me. Y'all can still donate for those who haven't. It's not like you can't spare a few dollars. I shouldn't even say that. I was going to go on ham when I was talking about that before, but I'm not. I really would like to be able to give back other than reading on a shared purchase. Shared purchase. Oh, timid. All right. So we're going to read. And I love you motherfuckers, man. I don't think you really know how much. But I tire of you, too. I'm not going to explain that. I love the fuck out y'all, but I tire of y'all so much. It's like the fucking headache that you just can't fucking put away. It's not going to go nowhere. Camille had a pretty good long live last night. I didn't say nothing. I was sitting there. I meant to donate him like $5 or $10, and I dozed off. I woke up. He was still on. I was like, and so I took it back, and I just watched it all the way until it stopped because they had already ended. And I was like, damn, that was good. But god damn, my brother went ham in there. Camille to lit it up. See, I like stuff like that, and I still forgot to say them as $10. Send them $10. Donate. You know. Yeah. TikTok, I done gave out like $300 of rose, you know, like I'm talking about literally $300 worth. Every time I go back and I hit somebody's page real good and get them up, throw about 3,000 likes on something they're really sharing that's really nice. Like, okay, you did good, and I just, get them past there for the day. I guess it makes their day. It's good. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and sign off, and I'll come back in a couple hours and we'll read. All right? I'm thinking about taking my mask and putting the things on and breathing through that mug, the charcoal filters. I'm not worried about it, but I'm just saying I get tired of beating out all the stuff they're doing. It's just, it's annoying. And then to have somebody come and move in next door to you. Anyway. Stupids. So I'm thinking about breaking out this one and put on one of them and just sit around and get some. And I do need flowers, but the only reason why I buy all the flowers to oxygenate and pull all the dust out of there and all that, geraniums and all that, because I would have had them all. You would have walked in here, you would have thought you was in a forest. I'm serious. That's how I would have had it. Every corner with plants, stands hanging from the ceiling. You would have been like, nigga, Which ones I gotta worry about? The brown spiders? Don't worry, we got something to eat them. When we got something to take care of that, and you won't never see the silvers, and you know what I mean? So I think I'm gonna put on the charcoal carbonated, just one, and I might be shaving soon, so I can see the little dimple in my chin. So yeah, these last a long time. And yeah, clean shave, keep my little stash. I gotta look like a suit, you know what I'm saying? Shave it all off. I could probably keep my goat. Yeah, I could probably keep it. But all this has to come off for a good tight seal. It's just the time. You know what I mean? I have another mask, I ain't gonna show you that one. But yeah. Again, appreciate y'all. I love my beautiful sisters and my brothers. All right. See y'all here in about 2 hours. All right. Appreciate y'all coming back. Well, me letting them, you know what I mean, reestablishing this shit and letting me come back and y'all being here. Appreciate you guys. This is no slap to them. All right.